Level 69 is a desolate, infinitely looping highway. Wanderers are locked in a car and can only drive. Survival difficulty: undetermined, mysterious properties, unknown information, undocumented entities. Description: this level appears to be a western highway that loops. It is surrounded by concrete walls with a single, half-mile-long underpass that completes the highway's loop. This highway is completely devoid of all other cars, and any who wander into it end up in a completely random vehicle. Every automobile has seemingly infinite fuel and working radio. The stations featured on the radio are completely unique to the backrooms, with names such as Outward Pop, Outward Country, Outward EDM, and ACT. There are 50 totally unique stations with completely different and some seemingly unheard of genres, such as Outward Crop. Every station has a single radio host who goes by the name Smooth Jim. His voice takes on several different sounds depending on what station is turned on, however, they seem to be unique for each person. Level 69, while being almost completely straightforward at first glance, has many possible scenarios depending on what the driver does in the car. There are also several rare instances of unique occurrences that can happen on the highway. There are 4 documented occurrences, however, there are likely many more. It is impossible to leave the vehicle because the doors are locked. The vehicle can typically reach speeds of 200 mph, regardless of the make, model, or age. Driving should be treated with as much caution as possible, especially at high speeds, because crashing at 200 plus mph will cause death. Although undocumented and unconfirmed, there are rumors of entities being seen wandering on the roadway. Hitting these can be equally as fatal. Caution is to be at all times exercised. Colonies and outposts: there are no known colonies or outposts on this level. Documented events: exit route no. 67 exit route number 67 is a rare exit route that appears on the right side of the ramp, unless going the wrong way on the highway. This route takes the right curve for about 1 minute before ending up on a straightaway. The only way to leave this straightaway is to accelerate to the fastest speed possible, before passing under another underpass, and ending up in a dark abyss. At this point, slowing down is highly recommended. Soon enough, a large parking lot will be visible. If you find this parking lot, it means that level 69 was left behind, and the current level is level 35. The vehicle will break down soon after. The policeman is a rare entity which is only found when driving around 200 mph. It is recommended to pull over if sirens are spotted, as failing to do so may result in the policeman firing bullets with the intent to stop drivers. Your vehicle will be stopped, and this will leave travelers with nowhere to go, rendering any who are caught into this unfortunate situation completely hopeless. The policeman will proceed to inspect the car, where he will subsequently give a warning. It is unknown what happens if the policeman pulls a vehicle over a second time, although it may not be possible for him to appear twice. Infants: the most bizarre and most common event is to see an infant, aged at least 0 to 6 months, can be spotted on the shoulder of the road. These infants are completely mobile, and have never been documented to act in any emotional manner. It is still a mystery why these infants are on the shoulder. The motorcyclist is another entity which roams level 69. Its face is never seen, and it only interacts with drivers who attempt to pass her, in which it responds by rigging its motorcycle to max speed and driving off, never to be seen again. This entity has strange properties when approached. When alongside it, drivers tend to think that they have forgotten something, and many have claimed that during this time, they were less focused on her driving, and more focused on the possible memory they had forgotten. Upon passing the motorcyclist, drivers report a loss of all senses except sight until passed. When passed by the motorcyclist, these effects, including the memory loss effect, disappear. Entrances and exits. Entrances: there is no known entrance to this level, however, there may be a correlation between level 35 and level 69, seen as level 35 can be accessed through level 69. This level was, oddly enough, thoroughly documented by an anonymous user who did not disclose their means of arrival. Exits: this level is exited by using exit route no. 67 to arrive at level 35.